What is up, guys? In this video I'm going to tell you exactly how people make money online, and this ranges from the people that are completely broken trying to make money and the people who do have money but not enough time. So let's get straight into it. Basically, you got two types of people, like I've just said. You got the people that have a little bit of cash, right? They might have a team, they might have somebody working under them, they might have, just something that can help them get going in the right direction, because let's be honest, money makes money. But you'll find out later on in this video that actually that might not be true all the time, but it helps a lot. And then you've got people who have got time. You've got people who've got time. And the reason why they have time is because, well, they don't have much of this. They have a lot of that, but they don't have much of this. The way these two work are very similar, but essentially if you've got time but no money, you want to create something that will get you this. And usually it's content. So a lot of people create content, whether it's videos, whether it's written content, blogs, that sort of thing. Email marketing works very well. If you've got a database of emails, you're going to be creating content that will help people out, or give them some sort of value, or train them on something, and then that will help you get that. Now the people with money, it's a little bit different. They're not going to be creating content, not all of them. If they've already got a platform and a following, they're going to be creating content. But now, instead of creating content that's a bit just off the cuff like this video, they'll be creating content with people helping them out. So they might have like a video guy, they might have like a design person. So they've got a bit more, they've got an advantage in terms of they can just outsource things. And yeah, but what they're going to do, they're going to have things working for them in the background. So they might have investments, they might have, trades, where they're trading here and there. Maybe it might be crypto, it might be, stocks, but something is coming in every single month, or else they wouldn't afford to hire people. So which one's better? Well, pretty much everyone that is on this level where they've got a bit of money, they all started with this. They all started with a bit of time. And my biggest kind of like tip in this video that I want to give to you is, if you're here, which you probably are, or else you wouldn't be watching this video. If you're here, I would suggest that you just work on your skills, build your skills. So that could be coding, that could be advertising, that could be brand building, so building a following, that could be teaching, teaching a course, or like putting together a course. So anything like that will help you if you've got a lot of time. And then what you're going to do is, with these skills, you're going to basically do something called skill stacking. Skill stacking. Because the people that get to here, the people that have money and they can reinvest into people, into the projects, into the brand, so into the YouTube channel, get better equipment. These people have learned how to skill stack, and they've learned how to basically learn the skills they need to learn. And that's really entrepreneurship at the core. It's basically knowing what you need to know and then building on those skills, making them better, and then stacking up those skills. So say you know a bit of coding, you know how to put together a website. Well, how can you get people to your website? Advertising, copywriting, how to persuade and influence people, how to talk on video, how to intrigue people, how to capture their attention and make them watch more, like I did at the start of this video, if you watch to the end. But yeah, and then obviously they put those together, and then what happens is they start making money, and then they're like, the day I made my first sale, I was like, this almost feels illegal. I'm getting money from my laptop. I'm getting money that comes in that I'm not really even, it could come in in fact, the first sale that came in, I was sleeping. So if that can happen, imagine if I had advertising set up. Imagine if I had ads running for me day in and day out. So it's that kind of mentality and that kind of thinking, that if you have a lot of time, you work on your skills. So that's the biggest tip I'll give you today. You've got time, work on your skills, because your biggest asset is you. It's yourself. It's you at the core, and you want to become the best possible person. This is why I do this channel. This is why I tell you about personality types, because then you can know about yourself. And if you know about yourself, you can pick the right skills. So not everybody can do coding, because not everybody is logical or practical minded, but a lot of people can do advertising because they're great at design and they're great at psychology, customer psychology. So if you're watching this video and you're a bit lost but you want to make money online, this is probably one of the best videos you're ever going to watch, because in my 5 years of doing internet marketing, I realized that these things at the core is what are going to help you, and just obviously like knowing about people and dealing with people, but that comes more in this section, because when you've got money, you're dealing with people. You're no longer dealing with skill set. You're telling these people, I know this skill set and I'm going to teach you, and then that skill set is going to help you become the leader in my company in this department XYZ, and then that person teaches a bunch of other people, and that is how you create a company. Basically, that is how you create people who can work for you day in, day out. And it's hard to get to this, let alone this, but if you're here, you're at a great place, because you've got a lot of time. You can reinvest your time, you can reinvest your resources. Whatever you make, you can reinvest it back into yourself. You can go to masterminds, you can take courses, you can, you know, absorb as much information as possible. And especially if you're single, because usually the people who are here, they're usually single. They're not married and have kids, because when you're married and you have kids, you can't learn that much. You're more learning how to deal with these people, which are going to make you the more money essentially. But yeah, if you're here, keep going, learn to master some skills, and you'll be great. You'll be good to go. Thanks a lot. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel and comment if you got any other ideas. Thanks a lot.